Hi there, Luke here with episode 22 of our Eurotrip 2020 travel series, where we take you along on our journey that we did in the summer of 2020 through the regions of France, Luxembourg, and parts of Portugal. If you saw our last video, which featured the Bourgogne region, like Dijon and Bonn, then you will know that from there we proceeded to the cities of Colmar and Strasbourg in the Alsace region of France. We proceeded to take the train from Dijon to the city of Colmar, where we loved entering this Alsace region. It was very clear from the beginning the mixture of German and French, whether it be in terms of the language, in terms of the Alsace dialect, as well as the architecture and the food. We proceeded to check into our hotel, drop off our bags, and then walk around the city of Colmar, starting in Vieux or Old Colmar. One area you should check out in Vieux Colmar is La Petite Venise neighborhood, which is, as the name suggests, a bit reminiscent of Venice. Don't get me wrong, you won't be tricked into thinking you're in Venice. It's not the same at all, but it's kind of just the atmosphere of having these canals and river with some of the street side restaurants and atmosphere. We proceeded to enjoy a really tasty lunch at a place called Wistub de la Petite Venise, which is a really great restaurant that features Alsace cuisine. And it's actually even a Michelin Star restaurant. After lunch, we proceeded to St. Martin's Church, which featured a really intricate exterior, as well as some interesting artworks on the inside of the church. Another fun stop to make is to visit the Little Statue of Liberty, which commemorates the designer and sculptor of the original Statue of Liberty, Auguste Bartholdi. That was pretty much it for our time in Colmar, because we were just in the mood to relax at our Airbnb, mainly because we had a busy day planned going to Strasbourg the very next day. Strasbourg is located only 30 minutes away by public transport from Colmar, so it's really easy to get to, and we proceeded to our Airbnb to drop off our bags before hitting the ground running to explore the city of Strasbourg. A great place to start to get a lay of the land in Strasbourg is to go up to the Barrage Vauban, which started as a defensive bridge for the city of Strasbourg and gives you great views of the area surrounding the city. This city was relatively spared during World Wars I and II, so it retains a lot of its historical architecture, and that's what makes it such a special city today. This neighborhood of Strasbourg is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site, in large part because of its historical significance and preservation. Another interesting fact about Strasbourg is that this is one of the main areas of the European Union. A lot of people talk about Brussels when they refer to the European Union, but many people don't necessarily know that Strasbourg is another important area for the European Union. So we decided to head to the European Parliament and see it for ourselves. We proceeded to explore the inside of the building. It was a self-guided tour because of COVID, and we just enjoyed learning a bit about the European Union, how it was formed, as well as seeing the conference hall, which is this big hall where they meet and discuss and make laws. Once we were done at the European Parliament, we proceeded back by bus to Strasbourg and went to Place Kléber, which is one of the main squares in Strasbourg. We then proceeded to the Protestant Church of St. Peter the Younger, which impressed us with its intricate frescoes and adjacent cloister. This area is located in the Place du Château area, which is a really beautiful area to walk around and enjoy just for the Strasbourg Cathedral itself. All right, everyone, that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you were dazzled by the Strasbourg and Colmar areas as much as we were. We really enjoyed our time in the Alsace region, and I hope you did too. If you did, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join us for our next video where we take you to the cities of Metz and Reims. See you then. Bye.